Hello everyone, my name is Michael Slater and this is Get Down to Business. This is going to be a series that I'm going to be producing for startup business owners for tips, tricks, advice and things that you might not have known when you're starting up your business. I am a startup business owner. My business currently operates in Cheshire and Manchester, and we are a smart home and security company. So we can fit everything from CCTV, intruder alarms, and we're currently partnering with quite a few companies that do Control 4. So we're basically going to be installing full smart home automation into people's houses and corporate businesses. So as a startup business owner, a lot of you are probably wondering what to do, how to do it, how to start it up, whether you're a couple or if you're setting up by yourself. Starting a business is going to be very, very difficult. So I put together a list of 5 things that you're going to need to know for setting up your business. Number 5 is social media. Social media is so important to a business's growth in 2019, especially on platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. You can generate massive leverage just from your followers, just from sharing pictures of your work, and it really gives you really great traction, especially in 2019 as well. It's probably the best year for you to be on social media. As long as you have one of these, you're good to go. One thing I would mention about social media is that you need to make sure that you can obtain your company's username. So for example, our company is apexuk.group, okay? So I've been able to obtain all of these social media accounts for my business. You need to make sure that you can do the same. Number 4 on the list is your VAT and tax. From my experience of working in business and having my own business, something that creeps up on a lot of business owners is your VAT and tax. You need to be putting it away now. If you're VAT registered, brilliant. You need to be putting that money aside because you need to pay it, whether it's every quarter or every year. You need to be putting that money away. Now, for a startup business owner, one of the best things that you can do is register for VAT. It allows you to claim certain things back for your business that are legitimate expenses that otherwise would have gone, unclaimed, and that money will have just gone to HMRC. Now, number 3 on my list is, I would say probably one of the most important things that you can do is calculating your break-even figure. Now, what I mean by a break-even figure is you need to find out how much your business is going to cost you within the first week, first month, first year. Those are essential figures that you need to know as a startup business owner. Now, calculating your break-even figure is very, very easy to do. All you have to do is take every cost that your business is going to incur, so all of your insurance, any direct debits that you've got going out every month, any subscriptions that you've got, anything like that. You calculate what it's going to be for a full 12 months and then you divide that figure by 365. Dividing it by 365 gives you a daily amount that you need to achieve. Now, number 2 on my list is probably equal to number 1, and it is dealing with the highs and lows of running a business. Now, something that you really need to know is that being a business owner has got a lot of highs and a lot of lows, and the highs are incredible and the lows really do push you to your limits. But believe me, starting up a business is very, very tough. There are a lot of decisions that you have to make, there are a lot of challenges that you have to overcome, but as long as you push through and you persevere, you will see the other side. One of the single biggest pieces of advice that I can give you as a new startup business owner is to make sure that you have great cash flow. Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. It is so essential for your business because it means that you have cash there for opportunity. Now, what I mean by this is if you have a new project that's coming up and you know that you're going to need more tools or more infrastructure in place in order to nail that project, then you need to have cash there in order to reinvest back into the business. Something that I see business owners do is spend money on stupid things that they do not need. Put a very simple diagram up on the screen. It starts, obviously, there you can see at the top it's got sales, and what you need to do is, as a new business owner, you need to be generating sales from your products. What you should then do is take that net profit from your sales, reinvest it back into the business to then add value. Now, what I mean by this is you need to have slicker operations or a slicker product or packaging or anything that would increase your value to your customer. In addition to adding value, you are also innovating as well. By spending money on refining your product or refining your service, you are innovating. If you do not innovate, you will evaporate. This is a saying that I've got from another business owner called James Sinclair. I would highly recommend going to his channel because he is a very successful entrepreneur and he has given me some tips and advice on what you should do. Get Down to Business is something that I really have a passion for. It's going to be my new series that I'm going to launch every single week. Now, every week we are going to be doing a book review as well. Now, the top CEOs, entrepreneurs, business owners in the world say that they read 52 books a year. So I'm going to challenge you to do the same. Now, this is the first business book that I ever read. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's by Dale Carnegie. You can pick it up in Waterstones for less than £10. One of the business owners that I inspire to be like is somebody called Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett says that the best investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself. I believe buying this book is the first step on that journey. Being a business owner, you have to have a vision. Now, buying this book will give you the tips and tricks of how to make people believe in your vision. Being a startup business owner is very tough, so you need to build your network. Now, a lot of people say that network is net worth, and it is absolutely true. The network that you have around you are the people that you're going to be leveraging for more business. It's going to be clients, customers, it's going to be people that you're going to build traction from, that you could potentially partner with. Your network is so essential. Having this book, reading this book, learning from it is one of the single biggest things that you can do. We are going to be reviewing a book every single week, so stay tuned for the review of the Dale Carnegie How to Win Friends and Influence People. Thank you for watching my first episode of Get Down to Business. This is going to be a weekly series that I'm going to be launching, so please stay tuned for more episodes. Right, we're back on track. Woo! Love it when things go wrong.